here with Josh's fight coming up, Clay's fight, some of the things we've been seeing here recently, I've noticed that we have a gap in knowledge, or a stutter, I think is the best way to describe it. We're great at if going forward, right? Like I can kick Dewey and I have great combos going forward, but I don't think we respond well. So when you think of fighting as a conversation, we're great at giving speeches, we're not great at conversing. So when we're here, today we're going to drill, and you're going to be like, man, this is really rudimentary drills. Great. Should feel that way. We're going back to ground zero for a moment, and we're going to build from here. But I'm going to program some responses into you guys first. So we're here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my 1-2 inside kick. That is generally going to elicit one of two punches here. We're going to work both. But first one, he's going to throw this left counter. For MMA and kickboxing, all we're doing, answering our telephone, keeping our elbow down and sitting into our shot here. Boom. And I like to cut in just that little bit to take that oomph off. Because if I catch him at the end of his whip crack, even if my hand's up, that's still not going to feel great, especially as an amateur 6-ounce ball. It's not going to be a great feeling. So when I'm here, he hits. All I'm going to do is, as this hand comes back, think he just turned on an on switch. I'm going to go 2, 3, shots. So I'm here. I throw my 1-2 inside kick. Bop. I catch. 2, 3, kick. Getting that stutter step out of our combinations. Because what I want is the second he touches here, bop, bop. He hit an on switch. And I fire that right hand like a piston out of the gate. It's not a big loop. It's nothing, not some big loaded up shot. It's here, bop, bop. I'm trying to beat his left hand back to his chin. It's a race. We're here, bop, bop. I hit that hook. As soon as that hook turns, I chop out and hit that low kick. Eat it. Don't eat your partner's legs up. I'm throwing that at about the speed we need to drill it. So when we're here, I'm hitting 1, 2. When we're starting this, bop. That's about the speed we need to start at. Then start building up a little bit there. Like I talk about all the time. If I yell at Dewey to say add speed and power, he can always add that. I've never yelled, be more technical in a fight, and it ever worked. So when I'm here, I'm moving around with Dewey, right? Boom, 1, 2, kick, bop, 3, bop. There. 3 and 3, then Dewey goes. So he throws his 1, 2, kick, bop, stop. See how there's that stutter? Not even fun. I wrote up the drill and had a stutter when I first did it. You have to get these responses because when we're in a firefight and he hits that hook, even if it's not off our combo, I still have that programmed response. And that's what I want to work on today is building that initial, he touched me here, I touch him there. Like that type of counter, speed, and we don't have to think about it. The more you think in a fight, the worse your life tends to go. You can't go in there just like dur, 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 but you also can't be like, and then I'm going to twist 45 degrees to the left, quarter turn, right hand, left hook. There's a middle ground in there where you have to be flowing through your combinations and thinking about listening. Does that make sense? So I'm here with Dewey. 1, 2, kick, catch, 2, 3, chop. Questions? Yeah, just catch it. So we're here. All we're doing is head. We're catching head. Yep. Bop.
I mean on the counter.
On the counter, no, you can go head or body on that hook. When I'm coming back, so he throws that hook, 2, 3, I can go body, chop, one of my favorites. Or if I catch that quick here, I'm just going to shoot 2, 3, changing those levels. Questions on that? 3 and 3, moving around. Start slow. All I want, the important part of this is as soon as that touches, I shoot my right hand. Make sense? 1, here's Mr. Dewey, same thing happens. I throw my 1, 2, skadoosh. I'm in that inside kick, but instead of throwing this hook, as soon as that kick lands, a lot of guys are going to throw that too. Boom. All we're going to do, guys, is I'm here. If it's kickboxing, I can do that front palm block where I go forehead here, block there. It's MMA. Please, for all of holy sake, do not try that. Kickboxing has big gloves. MMA has little gloves. So when we're here, he goes to shoot that too. I'm slipping off there for that. Try both. If you're going to be doing more kickboxing, boom, here. It's boom, straight there. As soon as that two either hits or misses, I don't care which one it is. Bop, I'm here. Left hand goes. Right hand shoots. Left hand, I can either go body or head. Just depends on what's more important to you as far as that goes. So when I'm here, 1, 2, I hit that kick. Whop, I slip. You can hit body, or if you're hitting the block here, you can go head. 2, and I'm going to go. Bring that up real high. Just snapping it right to their face as much as I can. More of a Dutch style. I'm not really trying to step hard and turn my hip over as I am arcing my foot up and just snapping it over at that last second. So I'm here. 1, 2, kick, bop. Catching or slipping, body. As he starts to pull that back, we're going to hit that 2, kick. Like I said, the biggest thing on this one is, when I'm hitting that slip, is firing something. As soon as that glove passes your eyes, boom. Congrats, you've turned the motion sensor has gone on, whatever you want to call it. Hit. We hit him as soon as that motion sensor goes off. Now, if you're ortho to ortho, that is a liver shot. Just chef's kiss perfect. I love a good liver shot. You enjoy them thoroughly, don't you? They're great. They taste great on the other end when you puke. So when I'm here, as I slip that, that's why I'm hitting that here. And as soon as he pulls that right hand back, I'm shooting that 2, coming up high. If you're uncomfortable going high there, doesn't matter. I'm here, bop, here. You can go low. Or one of my favorite ones here is just to roll it right under that right hand and hit that body kick. So I'm here, he hits that 2, bop, bop, bop. Just shooting it in. Now, if you are fighting a dirty southpaw or you opposite stance, dirty southpaws frickin' exist for some reason. I'm here, I hit the 1, 2, it's an outside kick if you're opposite stance. He's gonna shoot that 2. You're still going body hook. He pulls that right back, straight. And that one, you're wanting to go body because you're laying it across that belt more than anything. So when it's here, you slip out of that, shoot that. This one's more of an uppercut when you're opposite stance. Shoot, straight, body. If you don't like that body kick, lay it across that back thigh is also available. So when I'm here, boom, bop, bop. That real chopping blow that Kat loves a lot. She's a big fan. She wrote me notes about how much she hated me over it. But that's what you do if you're opposite stance. Make sense? So if I'm the dirty southpaw, Huey's the ortho, I'm here, I hit my 1, 2, I chop. My partner hits that 2, body, I drop step, jab, kick. Same thing. So if you're opposite stance, hit it that way. If you're same stance, guess what? It lands all the same. Dirty southpaws aren't people. Alright? Things are going well. I hit that 1, 2, inside kick. And a lot of people, I kicked you, guess what they think to do? They kick me. That outside kick's a pretty common counter. So all we're going to do is I'm going to step in a little bit and cut that kick. So as he goes to kick here, boom. I'm stepping in that little bit to take that off of it. If I stand at range and let Dewey kick me, yeah, I can eat a couple of those. But when we take the shinnies off and start doing that, it becomes a lot less enjoyable to get kicked like that. So I don't recommend just eating those at range and being like, I'm a big tough guy, rawr. Not the recommended strategy here. So when he goes to kick that, I'm going to cut in. Now, the second that leg starts to come back, 2, and I like to throw an uppercut here. So he chops here, bop, bop, bop. Instantly, he hits me, hit him back. Right? So I'm here, he chops, I step in that little bit to cut it off. See how it messes with Dewey's range? He even knows I'm doing it, and it's jamming his range. So he's here, bop, I step in. The second that leg touches, catch up.
Hey, Mike, call.
Makes sense? Now, versus the dirty southpaw. They're people, apparently. have to coach them. The whole problem. How did I get so many fucking issues? Exactly. Actually, like they're not common, and I think we have 5 on that right now.
Bad parenting.
So I'm here, right? I throw my 1-2. Boom. He goes to throw that kick back. Great. All we're gonna do, 2, and a lead uppercut. At that point, when you're in opposite stance, it sets that lead uppercut up very nicely, especially off that kick. Boom. I'm here, and I'm just cutting it in with my knee a little bit. Boom. Here, 2, uppercut. So I'm moving around. We're opposite stance. Third person. 1, 2, kick, kick, 2, up. Make sense? Southpaw to southpaw, you're the same as ortho to ortho. Figure it out. You're your own people. Questions? What good things are happening in life? I hit my 1 and 2. Skadoosh. I'm here. I get reset. But as I set back here, Dewey thinks he's smart. Throws the left kick back. He knows, hey, I can counter too. So I don't like that. He kicks here. He kicks there. Boom. 2. Lead uppercut. Boom. So I'm here. 1, 2. Kick. Bop, bop, bop. As soon as that kick lands, I'm here. Bop. Because I'm cutting that kick in with my thigh that little bit as I step in. Bop. That's going to help me load to hit that 2. So when I'm here, I hit that 1, 2, kick, bop. I'm checking into that because I don't want to just eat that dead thigh. Trust me, that's no fun, shins or not. But when I'm here, I eat that in, bop. It loads that 2 right back for me. Bop, 2, up. Now, dirty southpaws because you're people. I'm here, I hit that 1, 2, outside. He's going to go outside back to me. He's like, hey, you kicked my leg, I'm going to kick your leg. Bop, bop. Same thing. I cut out, hook, straight. Because you're here, he's going to hit that outside, so I'm eating into that kick.
Fucks everything up, really.
Yeah, the second I eat into that kick, guess what that did? It already loaded my hips to hit that 2. So we're here, hit the 1, 2, kick, bop, bop. Now straight, when you're counter stanced, is one of the most important punches you can start to land. Especially if you have that outside edge you should be working for. So when we're here, 1, 2, kick, catch that kick, in, catch, 2. Questions? Ortho again. So I'm here, 1, 2, kick, cutting that kick in, 2, or 2, up. I prefer 2 up. It's not like popping people's chins up for them. Sets up those bigger shots coming after you get someone's head up. A lot of times people get this like, I've done the drill with a lot of you. Hold the tennis ball under your throat. Hold it here. You don't break your chin up every time you do burpees. People get used to that. So the more I can pop their neck back, get that whiplash motion going, so he hits that kick. I'm here, boom, hit. Then I'm shooting this to pop that chin up. Because if I see that chin come up, I'm going over the top. Throwing a fastball. Questions on this? Further out.